Ms. Fischbach.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. And I just want to say thank you to the witnesses and thank you to our hosts, because this is wonderful. And I am really excited to be here. And I do have to take the opportunity to address the issue of town halls, because the other side likes to say, oh, you have to hold a town hall. But you know what? For them, it's political theater. It's just about political theater. I talk to my constituents. I go to their businesses. I go to the nursing homes. I talk to them, and they do appreciate this bill. So you can take the political theater and have town halls in everybody else's district, but we're about talking to our constituents one-on-one and not in some big auditorium having people yell at people. That's not constructive. And I will say we have had, I wanted to say thank you to Chairman Smith, because we have been having these hearings across the country. And one of the first ones was in my district, in a small town, at a farm, and there was all kinds of people there. As a matter of fact, I served in the Minnesota Senate, and the former Democrat majority leader was one of the witnesses that I invited so that he could be there to testify on mining. So we are listening to everybody. But most importantly, right now, I see witnesses in front of me that are saying absolutely, and regular people. And I think Mr. Kostoff asked a little bit about billionaires and millionaires, but I see regular people who are going to be helped by this. It is not fake. You are going to see real money in your pockets. You are going to see, and that's what you are telling us. And so I appreciate that, because we have a whole lot of regular people saying this is a good bill, and then we have one politician saying it's not. And I believe the regular people here, that this is going to help them. And so no matter what the critics say, it's the regular people that we want to talk to. And I appreciate all the stories, and I wish I could go through every one of them, because there's so much good in this bill. You know, we're talking about the no tax on overtime. We're talking about the no tax on tips. We're talking about the tax deduction on Social Security. We haven't even mentioned, you know, the estate tax provisions that are going to help with estate tax, the manufacturing provisions, and the kinds of deductions we're doing there, the 199A deduction for small businesses. So we're not even talking about all of the wonderful things that are in this bill. And I certainly don't want to go over time, but I do want to just ask Mrs. Jones, you mentioned the child tax credit, and I want to know what that extra money is really going to mean for your family.
It means a lot. We have kids at elementary all the way up to high school. So it gives us an opportunity to, we have a daughter that she could start driving soon, so we'll be able to help her purchase a car. So we want to show her work ethic. So when we're gonna match what she brings to the table. We're not just going to hand her money. It's all about work ethic. So when people are sitting here saying that there's not people out there working, that the One Big Beautiful Bill is taking from people out there, it's not taking from people, it's taking from the lazy. That's the problem. They want to hand hard taxpayer money to the lazy, illegal aliens and say, hey, you don't matter. So I'm not gonna raise my child to say you don't matter. We're showing her work ethic. And the Big Beautiful Bill is showing her that too. And in regards to the statement about my husband's employees, yes, we struggle to help with making sure their benefits are paid. But coming here today, they were very proud. All five of them, and 3 of them are Democrats. And they said, give them hell. And here we are.
Well, thank you. Well, I appreciate that. And, you know, maybe I should just ask, I've got about 30 seconds left. Is there any of the witnesses that wanted to respond to something quickly that maybe you heard that you want just a couple of seconds that? Okay, well, I appreciate it. And I am going to stay under my time, Mr. Chair, and I'd like a couple of brownie points for that. With that, I yield back.
Thank you, Ms. Fischbach.